back towards you.
Totally calm a few minutes ago. Now it's ripping. 20, 30, 40 mile an hour wind already here. Big storm right over the hillside. Alright, here we go. Here comes the storm now, baby. Look at them babies bending over. Oops, that way. Oh boy. Oh, look at that. I think we just lost a tree. We just lost a tree over that way, I think. We got trees dropping. This big one, not good. I'm almost getting a little freaked out here. I've never had a storm like this before. Look at that. Holy crikey. Look out. There she goes. There goes part of the big tree. There's another one down. Son of a mother. All my good trees are going down. I can hear them snapping down there like crazy in the woods. I clean my lens. Son of a... Ah! There's another one. Ah, dang. That's a tornado, baby. I just lost a 80-year-old walnut. Look out, man. Alright, I'm going in for a second. God damn! We lost all kinds of trees. I can hear it. What? Yeah, it's busted. This, like say, this is a 80, 100-year-old walnut, one of my best trees, and it just busted the crap right out of that. Big junk. I can't even tell you, down in my woods, I probably 20 or 30 trees I think are down. Well, I think the tornado has passed. Busted this monster walnut way up high up there, down there, and busted that tree over there down. One of our other ones out front got busted down there. Well, she calmed down wind-wise anyways. We got a busted branch off of there. The chairs are laying over there. The wheelbarrow got blown 30-40 feet from where it was over to there. We got some busted branches on the maple. We got stuff like this laying all over the place. You know, pretty substantial branches busted off there. I haven't even gone off the deck yet. We got some trees down in the background over there. That big one that's laying down there is about 80 feet. 60 to 70 feet probably, really, of the top of my walnut tree that used to be way up there, that actually went taller than that branch to the left. It was probably another 10 feet higher than that. And then over this way, we got some broken branches that snapped off and blew probably 30-40 feet from the tree. I'll go over on that side next. There's my barbecue, got whipped off, flipped over, and about 40 feet from the house. Up there, some branches got ripped right off the top of that tree. We're gonna wander around the neighborhood here. There's a crabapple tree right out front that we put in a few years ago. It's no good anymore. We have to cut that one down. Probably 14, 15 foot. Busted the top section of this walnut tree out. Busted right up in there, split the top off. Lost kind of a dead one here, 30 footer. And we lost an old dead elm up through here. Firewood. Got debris laying all over the place on the roads. Stuff busted off, ripped off. Back this way. Road debris everywhere. Ripped the top of this tree off and threw it like probably 40-50 feet from where the tree is. Top part of the tree anyway. Debris all over the yard like this. Everywhere in the yard. Debris, debris, debris. Stuff damaged everywhere. Here's the bottom of the massive walnut tree. So I gotta go around the other way. I don't want to walk under it. But that section ripped off way up there. And it goes way out into the yard, way over there. I say we didn't go to the woods yet. So like I say, yard debris all over. Busted trees. There's the walnut ripped down. Goes back that way. Yard debris. And up into there. Busted off a couple different sections of it. Caught some other limbs on the way down. Try and back up, show you where it used to be. Used to be up that way, like 70 feet higher. So over to the left of the big walnut, about 2 years ago we had a similar type storm that wasn't even as strong as this one. It broke the top part of this tree right off, right about there. Now this storm ripped the other half of that tree, and it's laying up into there. Well, that's gonna be a bugger to get out. And then back over here, the last storm ripped half of that tree out too. Got some busted little branches on the maple tree. Over in the other corner, ripped the wheelbarrow and threw it way over there. Used to be to the left about 25 feet, and I picked it up, and that's a it's a steel wheelbarrow, old school, 1940 model. Weighs probably 50 pounds, maybe more than that. And I whipped those chairs through them way over till they got to the fence. Just found some chairs, flew them about 40 feet away from where they were, and stabbed them right through the barbed wire fence. Pretty wild. Wind was blowing up here, I don't know, 60, 70 mile an hour maybe. This is the old school wheelbarrow. Listen to this. Baby is beefy, and it whipped it across the yard like nothing. Another walnut tree over by the garden, snapped off 2 or 3 branches, probably 6-8 inch diameter. Well, here's the next day. Trees down all over the area. They say this tree got ripped in half on the last storm, now the other half, so just one little piece left. Oh, try and get a shot over here. There's the big walnut. So I don't know, it's probably 50 feet. shorter now. The whole section up there that used to be, it's all open right now. That big open spot of sky used to be a solid tree. So 2 or 3 sections came down. Looks like 3 sections off of that tree. And all kinds of little stuff, other parts of the yard. Here we are 3-4 days later after the big storm. Getting ready to clean it up. We'll start picking up piles and things today. The big part of the tree won't probably cut that down for another few days. Get the big chunks out of there anyway. We had a little bonfire yesterday. Burned up tons and tons of the stuff, the wood that fell down from the storm last week. And we threw some stuff on here about 5 hours ago, and it's slowly starting to smoke up, man. This thing's crazy. Solid smoke. Waiting for it to ignite off here. It's like an Indian fire. Smoke signals.
You can
Look at that.
Look at bubbling.
Look at the volcano. It's blowing right out the middle. One of these seconds it's gonna go.
steam.
There she goes. Smoking like crazy. We knew there was a ton of heat, and then all of a sudden the flames kicked off.